Stand up fifth, subject English, lesson number 16. Write your own story. Before I start this lesson, I would like to give you short introduction. We have studied in the first part that story is an account of people which is not real, it might be imaginary, and even which are narrated for the entertainment. Story may be true or they may be in the prose form or in the form of poetry. The there are various elements which make a story interesting, like the characters, time, and the place where it has occurred. You might be seeing the first part, there are the certain columns, and the children have to choose the certain topic and they have to write their story by themselves. It might be in the written form or might be oral form. Here is we are continuing the second part. As you can see the sub column of the B, characteristics. Now what is meaning of characteristics? Characteristics means a feature or quality belonging typically to a person, place or thing and serving to identify them in a part of which given order is known as characteristics as given below in the B column. Brave, talkative. Brave means strong and talkative means the person who talk too much, so we say this person is very talkative. Coward, silly. Now, what is meant by coward? Coward means a person who is lacking in the courage to do dangerous or unpleasant things. We call coward. Silly things having or something showing lack of common sense or judgment of foolish. We call silly things. Wicked, shy. Now, what is meant by wicked? Wicked means evil or morally wrong. Shy means sometimes we feel shy to sing song or tell story in front of anyone. Kind means a group of person or thing having similar characteristics. Honest means truthful and sincere person. Weak means very weak in something. Cunning means, dear student, cunning means someone who is cunning has the ability to achieve things in clever manner. Someone talks very cunning way and make you very happy that whatever they want they try to get from you, so we call that person is very cunning. Bullying, lawyer. Now what is meant by bullying? Bullying means hurting or fighting someone who is smaller or less powerful than you. Lawyer means the person is good in his work and very loyal, so we say that he or she is very loyal to her or his work. Noisy, a particular noise which irritate us, so we say the very noisy voice is coming. Rash, an area of redness on your skin, we call it has create and rashes on your body. Forgetful, something we forget to remember, so we call forgetful. Helpful means helping your friends or someone who is need of help, so we say that we should always helpful to someone. Very intelligent means very smart. Selfish means you're thinking just about yourself, so we call the person, a particular person is very selfish, he is only thinking about only himself. Scholar means a specialist in a particular branch of studies. Strongs means very brave. So here in the P character it has given the certain topics and which student have to select the topic and they have to create their story by themselves by choosing the topic. Let's move to the second row, which is the C column, which tells the story type. Now here in the first, fairy tales. Fairy tales means, dear student, a story about fairies narrated to assume the children imaginary story about the magical creatures. Fantasy means imaginary story which is nothing close to reality. No reality is there. Mystery means something that is difficult or impossible to understand or explain. So here it has given the story type of certain topic names. Adventures means a story about an exciting experience, so we call good adventure story. You like to listen. Ordinary means a typical story. Success story, an account of the success achieved by any successful person, organization, etc. So we say na this person is having a success story. Many people have written the book on their success, so we call a successful story. Funny means causing laughter or amusement. So when we listen funny story, then we feel like laughing. Science, science fiction. Now, science fiction means fiction based on scientific imagination. Tragic means extremely distressed, or we can say sad. Play means a story which is dramatic on the stage. We say that the play is going on. So in the C column, it has shows all the story type. Let's move to the next column. Now what it is showing here, it is showing time. In the time of the caveman, how the caveman was living. You can start your story by the time of the caveman. Once upon a time, you have read many stories that one upon a time there was a boy, one upon a time there was a fairy tale. So you can start your story like that. 1000 to 500 year ago. So you can write your story or read this story by reading the time 1000 year or 500 year ago. 20 year ago. Now 20 years from now. So you have can start your story by writing the time also. 2000 year from now, when the dinosaur live on the earth. So you have got many story like this which is starting from the time. Now here in the next column, it has given the place in the E column, your city, your town, village. So here you can write your city, town name and create your own story. On another planet, in a faraway land, in a desert, in the forest, in a hill fort, on an island, in a big city, in a space, in a small kingdom. So here it has given the place name in which you have to choose, the particular student have to choose their topic and the group will create their story by some interesting way. So here in this lesson, this is the one type of activity which student have to do by themselves by choosing the particular topic in each column. Hope you all understood this lesson. Thank you.